was almost palpable. It was a difference in the tone and the feeling.
Jefferson County negotiator Officer Stacy Jarvis and a Park County officer had been trying to negotiate with Dwayne Morrison all afternoon.
There's a handgun in his left hand.
He had released 5 hostages, but held 2 close to him as he sat against the back wall of room 206. He had a gun to Emily Keyes' head.
We started talking more again, trying everything that we could to get a rise out of him, some communication, and there was nothing.
Negotiations, they're done. They feel they can no longer get anywhere. You won't talk to them.
You could hear the anxiety in the girls' voices. And I honestly believed we were looking at a double homicide-suicide. I believed it was imminent.
Sergeants A.J. DeAndrea and Grant Whitus of the Jefferson County Regional SWAT Team were also at the door. Their entry team was ready. Then, just before 3:30.
For the first time all afternoon, we're given a time. And that is, Emily says, it'll all be over at 4.
Looks like we got 25 minutes. We're going to try one more time, and then we're going to have to intervene.
I wasn't asking for 5 more minutes because I knew that we needed to do something. And right then.
Everyone agreed that that was going to happen. So before 4 o'clock, we knew it had to happen.
The team was stacked in position along the wall, the explosive charges already set on the door.
Grant, you got to go ahead when you are ready. Whenever you are ready, you've got to go ahead.
When the blast went off, I looked around the blanket. The door was wide open.
Officer Mike Touchton was in front of the line, holding a Kevlar blanket high to protect the team from the explosion.
I don't even think I had to say open. And I had Mike Danuzzi coming off my shoulder and the train was going in.
The normal person would have been shocked and had done something to either protect themselves, duck, move, something. He didn't do any of that. He didn't move.
Officer Mike Danuzzi, moving with a shield, was first in the door.
When I first went in, it was smoky, and then I saw the other female out of the corner of my eye run, and then him and Emily.
I had just enough time to think, there's no shooting yet, he's giving up, and then that's when the shooting started.
As I entered in, he was down behind Emily. I mean, Emily's face was right here. He's holding her, and he had a weapon to her head. I killed him because he was still a threat inside that room, still moving with a gun between his hands, and I killed him.
CJ had already put some rounds in him. Mike was moving up to put another round in him, and Emily was already falling down.
Was there an instant that you thought, she's okay?
No.
You knew?
I knew. Yep.
Even though mortally wounded, the team holds hope that Emily may have known that she was free.
I am proud that we were holding Emily and that she was away from her captor.
Some people say, how many people have you saved? I don't keep track of that. I keep track of the people that we lose. So when they ask me, I say 1. Emily Keyes was the true hero in here.